Hi, my name is Joseph Flowers. I am doing a recording to show a program I wrote called Joe's Food Ordering System. This is for CIT 110 at NMC. This is part of Mission 2, Project the Expert System. And I have written this with Visual Studio Code. It's a console app in C#. So in this app, I have called system collections, globalization, text. Start here setting our theme for the app. Strings in my welcome screen. Here's my welcome screen. Pretty much everything else in here is nested in this if statement. And here we're starting my menu. First we start with just a list overview of the menu. And then we ask the customer if they would like to order. This is the actual menu items that they will be interacting with. An array probably would have been more functional. I found dictionary easier for just the dual values. And this was also before I knew a lot about arrays, so I ended up finding dictionary as a solution. So then we come down here, we get their order, we calculate the subtotals, and then they pay. And here's the transaction for their payments. Displaying the menu. We basically are writing out our variables here in a list. Taking the order, we're running through the variables and asking how much of each item they would like to purchase. We have some code in here for getting rid of incorrect values. And here's the code for calculating the subtotal and sales tax and total for the receipt. Getting the money from them for their payment options. Try to do some math with it to make sure it's a valid amount. So obviously just text is going to fail there and it's going to ask again for proper payment. And if it's not enough, well, we need more. And here is their receipt. I have some formatting in here with padding. I started off using just putting the dollar signs in, but I really wanted to use the culture info, so I put that down here. And some more padding. And I thought it'd be a nice feature to add the time for their pickup, so we add 20 minutes to the time down here. Say that their food should be ready in approximately 20 minutes. And if they didn't want to order food, well, it just kicks them out. Press any key to exit. Oh, I skipped over. Also right here, it beeps at them if they don't want to get the food. So let's take a quick look at how this runs. So I started this program with just the idea of adding two inputted variables together, cost of buying two items, and I kind of ended up going a little overboard. So let's Joseph. Why, yes, I would. Here's our overview. And we can either leave after seeing the prices or order food. And then we run through the list with our while statement. Let's get one hot dog, two burgers. I don't want any sandwiches. Get 2 orders of chips, 1 order of fries, and we're all healthy, so let's get 4 salads. Our total is $26.50, so you can really put just about any amount in here that's a valid number above the payment amount, and it will calculate the change. And here we have how many of each item you purchased, the item, the price of the item, and the totals. All those added together equal the total down here. We added tax, the payment, and the change, and the pickup time. So if we go down here, we have our opening screen, instruction screen, user input screen, result screen. We have all this stuff, closing screen, consistent theme. We use doubles and Boolean variables. Embed integer double value in a string. Did this, and we actually did that with all of them when we turned them into down here. We do the culture info, but also I did it with string subtotal, convert to string from the order. We have a lot of calculations here. Validate yes, no response. We did that with our menu. So I did that. I wasn't quite sure what you were looking for here, but that is how the receipt prints out. We definitely validated our inputs and stored them as variables. We have quite a few nested decision code blocks. I've definitely tested this through. Pretty much the only spot where it could maybe use a little work is in my original. Yes, no, I don't really tell them what I am asking for them to input. It's just kind of assume that they would choose yes or no. I pretty much just have yes, because anything else is going to be a no. But I could definitely have some more variables in here as to what they could put in. I think I cleaned up my code pretty decently. I did, however, leave a bunch of trial and error stuff down here at the bottom. Writing without the culture info. Some array stuff. And just some testing. But I kind of wanted to see that. And then I left my table down here of requirements for quick reference. But I thought that might be kind of interesting to see. So if we go through here, I think I talked about all of these from the list. The only one I don't have is I don't have a case in here. There's no case cold block. And let's give this one more run, but putting in some negative values. And that doesn't work anymore. Weird. Okay, what did I change? But if we run through here, so I guess they have to. Let's see what happens if we put in something besides them. You need to pay more than that. Try again. All the money. So let's try this again. And I meant to say another. Let's put nah. Okay, I think that was a pretty good overview. Valid quantity, let's check the quantity. For those, 9 invalid input purchase, and then it just re-asks you. So let's say, what if I put negative 100? Nope, still doesn't like that. 0.1? I wonder if 0.1 will work. Nope. Pretty much only a whole positive number will work. And let's pay. Oh, I got $50 here. Thought about calculating a tip also, but for the scope of this program, that would have been a little bit more, and I've already got a lot extra going into this than I needed. I hope you enjoyed checking this program out with me. Feel free to leave comments. Thank you.